Okay, let's get started on my first Let's Play. Pretty fun game, Pokemon Leaf Green. Probably one of the first games, well, I played the originals back when they first came out, Pokemon Red and Blue. Probably the first video games I ever played. So I have a lot of fond memories. Of course, I wasn't that good at them back then, I barely knew what I was doing. So, a lot of mistakes were made, but a lot of fun was had. So let's cut the talking and start playing Leaf Green. Okay. We already know how to move and do all that stuff. So let's skip all that. Okay. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information, hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Well, let's press the A button and begin our adventure. Hi, Professor Oak. Thanks. I will not refer to you as the Pokemon Professor. Okay. We know all this stuff. Pokemon are pets. I use them for battling. We will be using them for battling. And he studies them. Pretty lucky job for him. But first, let's make a name. I am obviously a boy. Professor Oak's still blind. Let's pick a name. Okay. Well, let's just use my good old name right here. And then let's get the lowercase. So, Thomas. Good name. I'd put my username, but fortunately it has one letter too many. Tried so many times that it's always failed. Okay, my name's Thomas. And grandson. You're a horrible grandfather, Oak. Let's make his name Blue. Since, you know, good old original stuff and whatnot. Blue. That's good enough. Yep, it was Blue. Kind of a weird name. I wouldn't want to be called after a color. Okay, my legend will unfold. Dream adventure, Pokemon waits. Okay, let's go. We suddenly shrink. Okay, well, here we are. Let's just change a few things first. One, the text speed. That needs to be changed. And, you know, let's get a nice, cool, original frame. Okay. And then, can't forget the good old potion in the computer right next to us. Good, good, very good. I forget when I actually learned there's a potion there. All I know is it took me a long time to realize that. Okay, here is our useless mother. Okay. Professor Oak is waiting. Of course, he's not in his lab. So we're not gonna go there. Let's see. Let's talk to the sister, and that's where our town map's gonna be. So we'll be back there eventually. Let's go try to be a moron. Okay. Where were you, Professor Oak? Okay. Cool. Free Pokemon. That's always a good deal. Curious what Pokemon to start with. Just because, you know, all of them are pretty decent. I might go with Charizard, Charmander, and get a Charizard, or Squirtle, get a Blastoise, or Bulbasaur, get a Venusaur. Okay. Well, that was a long time ago. Okay. Blue, quit complaining. You'll just pick the one that I'm weak against anyway. Well, since we're in Leaf Green and we can get possibly a Magmar, I'm gonna refuse Charmander. Let's see, Squirtle. Let's see, well, we can get a Gyarados, something cool like that, so I'm gonna have to refuse. I'm gonna have to go with the first Pokemon I ever picked. Good old number 1, Bulbasaur. It's gonna be so much fun to Psychic Gym. Yes, I'd like to give a nickname. Let's see, this is always tough. It's a boy Bulbasaur. Let's make a fun name that some people might recognize. Others may not. Since I can't think of anything better. That's a fun little reference right there. Okay, Blue's taking the Charmander. It's also going to be like the original sort of thing in the manga, where it was ended up being a Bulbasaur versus Charmander thing going on. Okay, can battle it. Awesome. We'll get a Pokedex later, since we have to go to the Pokemon first. Let's fight Blue! This should be fun. Okay, let's do this. Okay, he's Charmander. And go Root. Oh gosh. Okay. Tutorial mode engaged. This is definitely not in the original. Okay. So pretty much whoever loses their life first dies. Okay. Rather than talk about let's do experience, let's try battling. Well, should we lower attack or just plain old tackle it? Let's go tackle. Ooh, 4 damage. Okay. Let's go for another tackle. For some reason we're faster now. Okay, he's growling. That's annoying. Let's go for one more tackle. Hope for a crit. Okay, this is bad news. We might have to use a potion. Darn. I think we have to use that potion, because for some reason Root is really weak this time around. Maybe it's just my fault. I've not played in a while. Okay, cool. Aw, darn it. That was the wrong move. Okay, well at least now we should be able to survive all the attacks. I was getting too hasty there. 2 damage, I think we can handle that. If I don't say so myself. Now, can we... Got the crit! Better late than ever. 69 experience points. Pretty great. Level 6, cool. The defenses are up. Can tank it a little bit more now. And we defeated him like always. He can still not believe it. Cool. 80 money. Okay, okay. Lost my train of thought for a second. Okay. I will smell you later, I guess, Blue. Okay, now let's do this. Let's talk to this guy. We'll be seeing him in the future, I guess. Well now let's get that town map like I mentioned before. Like we'll ever use it, but you know. Oh. Darn. We have to get the Pokedex first. As you can see, I have not played this game in a while, but rest assured, I do know how to play Pokemon, so you won't be seeing too many more beginner mistakes. Just kind of tired right now. Okay. Let's see here. Our first wild Pokemon's a Rattata. Funny thing is, when I was playing Leaf Green for probably the second time on my GBA once, I was just walking in a patch of grass, you know, right near Peter City. Shiny Rattata popped up. Pretty surprised, then caught it, and then eventually I, you know, just stopped playing the Leaf Green file for a while. And, you know, because I was just busy with other stuff, unfortunately. And I forgot Rattata. I had caught a shiny Rattata and figured there was just nothing good in that file to begin with, so I erased the whole file. Still regret it. It's pretty sad, actually. It was an awesome Rattata. Maybe not the top % of Rattata, but pretty darn close, if I do say so myself. Root's now healed. Let's check out that Pokemart. Okay. Yep, we did come from Palatown. Yep, we do know him. But he might not know us since he can never remember our name. Okay, we got the parcel. Now let us go, deliver it back, get our Pokedex and our town map so we can begin our Pokemon journey. Let's just go this way for now. Quicker. Save some time. Like all shortcuts do. Unless they're not shortcuts at all. Okay. Like always, that's a really quick little route. Okay. Here you go. Now give me my piece of Pokemon technology. Oh wait. Blue came back. Yippee. Okay. Cut the speech. We've all heard before. Hooray, we got it! 5 Pokeballs. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay. You are getting old, so at least you know when to relax, kick back, and let the new generation take care of things. That's wisdom right there. Okay, now let's get the town map, because finally we can leave. We got it from Daisy, who we'll never talk to again, because she plays absolutely no importance in this game, from what I can remember. And let's just not even talk to Mom, because she's pretty irresponsible for letting us run around in the pretty much Kanto region and all, unsupervised and whatnot. A Pidgey. A female Pidgey. Level 3. I think... Let's see how much damage it does. 3 damage. Should we catch it? If it can survive, maybe? Okay. Just for fun, since we might as well try to catch all the Pokemon we can, let's throw a Pokeball and catch this female Pidgey. Do the little AV trick. Gotcha. The Pidgey was caught. Now, let's see. A common sight, flaps its wings around. Pretty much a bird. Okay, let's give a nickname. The female bird. It flies in the sky, so we shall give it the name of the sky. Sora. Of course, we might replace this with a Spearow if we find one, but, Until then, Sora is our little flight slave. Okay. Now it's a Rattata. Level 3 boy Rattata. Can you handle Root? Let's see. Did not do much damage. Oh, it somehow dodged. Okay. This is getting a little bit more complex than I was hoping. I was just hoping it was just going to be tackle, catch. Well, let's go catch it. Let's hope for the best. So, gotta catch them all. Okay. Gotcha. The boy Rattata was caught. My grammar is horrible today. Mounts Pokemon. Bites anything when it attacks. Common sight. Another common guy. Okay. Boy Rattata. Let's see. We are going to call you Jerry. For obvious reasons. Jerry the Rattata. Boom. We got 3 Pokemon. Back to Viridian City. I just messed that up so much, I'm sorry. Okay. Yep. Heal all the Pokemon back up to full health. So we can beat up all the other Pokemon in the land. And now let's see here. Let's just give a quick look. Careful Root, grass poison type. Got the Overgrow, attack Growl. Got Sora the Hasty Pidgey. Keen Eye, prevents loss of accuracy, that's always fun. Almost everything 7. That's fun. Okay, and we got Jerry, the relaxed Rattata, and it can run away without fail. That is awesome. Okay. And its stats are, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8. That's fun. Okay. 6, 3. Okay. Okay. We got a solid team so far for the beginning of the game. It will definitely get more interesting though when we continue. So let's just save real quick. And so we don't lose this. Since I am running it on emulator. And I've been having emulator troubles lately. Oops. I hate when I get too hasty. I'll try not to let that happen as much as it is this episode. Just, everything's a whole new world for me. Okay. Now let's go find some Pokemon in this grass. And then maybe battle our rival up here. Once we're a little stronger. Blue always needs a good beat down. Otherwise he'll get too arrogant. Sorry, that was a little speed up right there. Trigger finger. Must apologize. Okay. We can definitely handle this Rattata. It is whittling down our health, but we are destroying it, so all is good. And I will probably be cutting out all this grinding, speed up at least, so you don't have to bear with me just rambling on about really nothing. Cool, we learned Leech Seed, that's going to be a useful little thing. It's going to be annoying, to say the least. Okay, but, for this episode, we're just going to, I guess, maybe we will speed it up. Since all we're finding are female Rattata. Eventually, we must find a male Rattata. Because, well, it would make no sense otherwise if there was just a female Rattata tribe running around here. How would they make more Rattatas? Let's see. Root's getting some pretty good experience, but let's switch it up to Sora. See how she can handle the female Rattata tribe. Okay. The Mankey! Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. We finally found it. This will be our shining star. And of course it's female, because everything in this patch of grass is female. No problems with that. Just some little observation. Now, the question is, will this kill it? I wasn't paying attention. I apologize. Let's see. Let's just hurl a Pokeball for just to be lazy, I guess. Okay, cool, cool, awesome. Story of Pokemon right there. So close, but so far. Let's see here. Let's look. The weakest attack is Sora, and then Root's got the Leech Seed, but thing is, we just don't want to kill it. But since it's obviously not going to work otherwise, maybe we should. One more Pokeball, and then we will try to just whittle it down a bit more. You left me no choice, Mankey. Okay, that was a little scary. Sora's gonna die if the Mankey doesn't, seems. Crap. Okay. Well, we lost 2 Pokeballs, but we got some experience. We'll go to the Pokemon Center, I guess. Rethink our strategy a bit, and get some more Pokeballs, maybe. And hope that we'll find another Mankey. because I just love Mankey. Probably one of my favorite cancer Pokemon for no apparent reason. Just a fun little guy. When it evolved into a Primeape in the anime, that was even more fun. I wish Ash didn't just abandon it to become a world boxing champion and then never think about it again. That was pretty upsetting to me as a child. Thankfully I recovered from it. Okay. Let's get some Pokeballs. 15's a little much. Let's get 9. And get some more potions since we wasted it due to my failings. Let's get some 3 potions and then some antidotes. Then we'll buy some more potions and whatnot once we beat some trainers up and steal their money. Because apparently that's how the economics of this game works. You beat people's pets up and you take their money. Great system. Okay. And I think we visited the Pokemon Center already, but I'm a little forgetful right now. Won't happen often, hopefully. But okay. Let's grind, I guess, a bit. Try to find their Mankey. So, you know, you can achieve the dream of having a fighting type early on. Have another guy that can handle rock. Who's just... Oh! Lucky us, and apparently it's one of the rare boys in this patch of grass. Let's not make the same mistake twice. Let's tackle again, see how much damage it does. Now let's try a Pokeball again just to be safe, because Mankey are hard to find, at least for me. I think they're rare, but could be wrong. Okay. Going good. Shoot. Is this gonna be a repeat? Let's try again. Then we might resort to my last-ditch strategy. Which we'll see. Okay, cool. Well, the last-ditch strategy was use Leech Seed, and then we'll hopefully catch it before it kills itself with it. Okay, Mankey. Extremely quick to anger, obviously. And it has mood swings. Also obvious. Okay. Let's see. It's a boy Mankey. And in the anime, he went to become a boxing champion. So let's call him Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson the Mankey. He's gonna be a champion. Okay, Mike Tyson. Just fit. He was like he was meant to be. Okay. So we got Mike Tyson the Mankey, Sora the Pidgey, Jerry the Rattata, and Root the Bulbasaur. So in the next episode, I guess, I will just grind a bit, and then challenge the rival, beat some trainers up along the way, and then enter Viridian Forest. Aim for that mysterious and hard to find Pikachu. Of course, I'll cut out all the failings of trying to find that Pikachu, since my experience shows that, well, when I tried to find it, I took hours. It took like an hour for me to find one at one time. And I don't want to submit you to that kind of torture, since if you're already bored of this, you'll probably die of boredom watching that. Okay, we're all healed up. Let's save the game a bit. And, yep, Thomas, Pokedex 4, spent 21 minutes in game. That's awesome. That wraps up the first episode of my Let's Play of Leaf Green. Hope you liked it. And feel free to, make a comment under it, or like or dislike, if you didn't like it, just dislike. If you liked it, because I care about the opinion. Because if I'm gonna make more of these, I want to at least know that I'm not making people upset, to say the least, and that they're enjoying it. Okay. See you next time.